Welcome back to the Notre Dame Anti-Dynasty, where today we have round one of the college football playoff. Notre Dame and Ohio State. Two blue bloods. This is any TV producer's dream matchup for such a big game. Obviously, both teams are going to have talent off the roster. It is going to be an absolutely fantastic game. I hope. And that said it right. This is a game of tradition. Let's see how it goes. So, very first play, Ohio State gets the ball and immediately throws an interception. Benjamin Morrison gets it inside the 30, and to no one's surprise, Notre Dame is going to find this swing out pass to Jabron Payne, breaks a tackle, and somehow does not get in. But no worry, Tyler Buchner, the touchdown vulture, will put it in instead. And just like that, the Irish, despite having not gotten the ball to start, have scored within a minute and a half of the game beginning. So now Ohio State is down 7 points, and they're going to get themselves a first down. Much better start than an interception. Devin Brown now gets it out again, and that sideline is quite good right now. Second down and 7, going with a play action, throws, and that was a horrible pass. I mean, just terrible. I mean, that was a low throw, even if the receiver caught it. And now Buchner has the run. Ooh, gets it on the dive. The extra extension helps. He keeps it again. He likes to do that today. Gets some blocks, avoids a man, and now has only green ahead. Tyler Buchner puts in his second touchdown of the day. That was no vulture right there. That was excellent blocking combined with smart running. And the Irish now have a 2-touchdown lead here in the Orange Bowl. Horrific start for the Buckeyes, trying to get something to happen, and there's a good catch. Now, I don't mind if Ohio State gets blown out of the water, because they're tied with Notre Dame for my least favorite college football team. Brown chucks it deep, don't know what he thought would happen, because that's exactly what's going to happen. Jaden Mickey gets the catch, picks up a couple yards off of some weird animations, and now it's 3rd and 9, loft, caught. Chaz Wesley, big time play. I mean, it's just unfair, which is kind of the point of the sliders, but Ohio State gets that sack, and with it, they can potentially hold Notre Dame, and that one was all Irish. They give it back. Ohio State, the play action. Devin Brown gets it out. Another horrific pass. Now Moore has green ahead. Will he get chased down? He does inside the 15, but that's the 4th turnover so far today. And Buchner back of the end zone, touchdown, Wayne Perry. It is a 3-score game. We're barely even into the second quarter. Brown takes the sack. He wanted something, and it might be better that he didn't get the throw off. Probably would have been picked, but that's another sack, and they will not recover from that. Irish ball again, the draw to Jabron Payne, works his way out of traffic, breaks 1, then 2 tackles, has blockers, and now has green grass and a blue end zone to stroll into. The running game is fantastic for Notre Dame today. It's 28-0. That's a catch by Brown. Good move. Ooh, not quite enough though. Almost worked himself free. Devin Brown now rolling out. He wants the QB cheese, and it works this time. Vaughn with an odd move, but it works out. Picks up 24. Trying to drive down, put it in the end zone. Rolling out again. He wants the cheese. He's got the cheese. Campbell with a big-time catch. Inside the 10. Counter to Hayden. Has room. There's an Ohio State touchdown. The Buckeyes finally get points on the board. A bit late for that, though. 3rd down and 2, Buchner takes the sack. So Ohio State, after a punt, will get an opportunity to drive down the field, increase their lead, but decrease the deficit. And that's a good start. 17-yard run. Devin Brown throws, horrible throw again. That time it was more the decision. Morrison just needs to not be stupid in his running, and in fact, he is not. It's another Notre Dame touchdown. The 5th turnover today. All of them interceptions. Brown, he's going to try it again. Not sure what good this will do. 0, because he coughed the ball up. Well, it's not an interception, but it's still a turnover. 10 seconds left. Buckner taking his time, gets his man, Thomas, and he's down inside the 5. And they're not going to bother with going for a touchdown. They already lead by more than 20 points. Now they're up by 31 at halftime, an absolute slaughter. I really don't mind, except that as a player, it's kind of torture to play a game like this. Oh my goodness. Buckner, will he get chased down? Yes. Turner made the play, and that will save 4 points. A field goal is the result for Notre Dame on that drive. Ohio State's next opportunity ends in a sack. You're not going for it on 4th and 19, and Notre Dame would drive down, and Jabron Payne puts it into the end zone. That'll get them to 48-7. Ohio State trying to make something happen, and they blow it again because they suck. What do you expect from a Buckeye? And that will end it. No scores in the 4th quarter, surprisingly. Mercifully, it's 48-7, and the confetti falls for Notre Dame. They win the Orange Bowl and advance to the national championship game. Buckner played out of his mind, had more passing yards than normal. He had almost the same amount of rushing yards as passing yards, and the Oranges go to the Irish. Kind of fitting for a team that's Ireland-themed. Oh well. Ohio State did terrible. I did terrible as a player, and that is the result, 31-point loss. Buckner, 16 for 19, 175, a touchdown, and 1 interception, which didn't matter. He also picked up 134 on the ground with 2 more touchdowns. Again, it was absolutely insane today. Receiving game, Chaz Wesley got 60. These are better than normal numbers, but that's not saying a lot. Defensively, though, look at these sack numbers. 3 sacks for Eric Grimes. I think 7 total on the game. Absolutely terrible for the quarterback. And that's not even factoring in the interceptions, of which we have, what is that, another 7? Yeah. No, that's not 8? I don't know. There's 9 total turnovers. I think it was 8 interceptions. There you go. Yeah. That's a depressing box score. It's depressing to play these games. So, who will Notre Dame play in the national championship? Well, to be honest, I fully intended to watch the game and let them actually play out, but I was on autopilot and accidentally simmed instead. So it's going to be Utah, who beats App State by a touchdown. And after the drubbing that we just saw Ohio State take, I'm not sure you could say either of these teams won't deserve to be in the playoff, considering what just happened. So, the next game could potentially be the end of the Anti-Dynasty. We shall see if Utah can do the impossible. I hope to see you there, but until then, make sure to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and have a nice day.